All right, we need to talk about Justin Bieber's Instagram, because honestly, what is going on over there? One minute, he's posting cryptic captions about hating himself. The next, it's blurry selfies, and then suddenly, a middle finger? And somehow, Hailey Bieber is caught in the middle of all of this. Is he shading someone? Or is this just another chapter in the never-ending drama surrounding his marriage? Let's break down what's really happening with Justin's chaotic social media presence and why people think his posts are making Hailey's situation even worse. Justin's Instagram has always been a little unpredictable, but recently, things have taken a strange turn. His posts are increasingly random, cryptic, and sometimes even unsettling. In just the past month, he's posted blurry, out-of-focus selfies where he looks either exhausted or deep in thought. A weird mix of artsy photos, some of them featuring Hailey, some of them just completely out of context. A middle finger video that fans think was meant as a response to something bigger, super deep, personal captions about self-hate, anger issues, and feeling inauthentic. Some of the posts have even sparked conspiracy theories, like one of him with a big forced smile around friends, while fans in the comments pointed out how he only ever looks truly happy when he's not with Hailey. Then there are the captions. One post from March 1st read, "May you prosper in life," which seems harmless until you put it in context with everything else he's been posting. Another post had him admitting, "I got anger issues too, but I want to grow and not react so much SMH." And another one that really got people talking, "I think I hate myself sometimes when I feel myself start to become inauthentic." Now, we know Justin has been open about his mental health struggles before, but these posts, combined with the chaos surrounding Hailey online, just aren't helping the situation. Is he making things worse for Hailey? At the same time all of this is happening, Hailey has been getting absolutely dragged on social media. A viral TikTok series recently resurfaced old allegations that she was obsessed with Justin and Selena long before she ever got with him. And instead of Justin stepping in to shut down the noise, his erratic Instagram posts are making it even worse. Fans are looking at his behavior and saying, if he really loved Hailey, why isn't he publicly defending her? Why does he look so miserable in half his posts? What is he even trying to say with all these cryptic captions? The post that started it all. On Sunday, Justin reposted a meme of a little kid standing in the snow, flipping off the camera with both hands. His caption? POV. Me behind my girlfriend after she make me mad. Now, normally, a post like this might seem harmless. Just some internet humor. But in Justin's case, it hit differently because it came right after he had posted about his struggles with anger, saying he was trying to grow and not react so much. It followed weeks of speculation about issues in his marriage to Hailey. Hailey was seen going out alone just hours after he posted it, which only fueled breakup rumors. Was this just a joke? A passive-aggressive dig? Or was Justin venting frustration without realizing how people would take it? The reaction online was immediate and intense. While some fans laughed it off as just Justin being goofy, others weren't buying it. Many of Justin's longtime supporters defended the post, arguing that it was just typical internet humor. Some of the comments included, "People read too much into everything. It's literally just a meme." If Hailey was actually mad, she'd tell him, "Y'all need to relax." Everyone's acting like he committed a crime. It's a joke, move on. For these fans, the post was just another example of Justin not taking himself too seriously, and they saw no issue with it. On the other side, a large portion of fans, and even some casual observers, were not amused. Many thought the post was insensitive and added fuel to the rumors that Justin and Hailey's marriage was rocky. Some of the criticisms included, if your husband is publicly posting things like this, that's a red flag. Why does Justin always act like a teenager? Grow up. If Hailey had posted something like this about Justin, people would lose it. The timing also made people even more skeptical. Hailey has been getting a ton of hate online, and instead of standing up for her, Justin drops this. It just didn't sit right with a lot of fans. To make things even more interesting, Hailey didn't say a word about the post. She didn't react publicly, didn't like or comment on it, and was later seen out alone, heading to a workout in Beverly Hills. Her silence made people speculate even more. She's definitely annoyed, but she's keeping it classy. If she ignores it, it goes away. Smart move. She's used to this by now. It's just another day in their weird relationship. Meanwhile, Justin followed up his meme post by sharing several pictures of Hailey, which some saw as an attempt to make up for the backlash. But instead of stopping the rumors, it only made people more confused. Was he showing love, or was he just playing damage control? Justin Bieber's relationship with Hailey Baldwin, now Hailey Bieber, has always been a major topic for fans and critics alike. But one thing that's been pretty consistent over the years is Justin's strong public defense of Hailey. I mean, back in 2019, when the rumors and backlash surrounding their whirlwind romance were at an all-time high, Justin didn't hold back. He straight up called out his fans, telling them, "If you don't support my wife, you're not a real fan." And if you think that's dramatic, it's actually a bold statement in the face of relentless hate he and Hailey were receiving. He even addressed accusations that his marriage to Hailey was some kind of rebound after his highly publicized relationship with Selena Gomez. Justin didn't shy away from this, saying, "I absolutely loved and love Selena. She will always hold a place in my heart, but I am head over heels in love with my wife. She is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Period." That's some serious commitment right there. It was almost like a direct challenge to anyone who still thought of him and Selena as a thing. And it didn't stop there. Justin's social media posts throughout the early days of his marriage were filled with public declarations of love for Hailey. He made it clear that he wasn't going to let the internet's negativity tear apart his relationship. He was, in his own way, acting as Hailey's protector. Whenever people sent hate messages her way, Justin would respond by shutting down the trolls, reminding them that Hailey was his choice, and that was the end of it. But here's where things start to get a little tricky. Fast forward to 2023, and the landscape of Justin's behavior has shifted dramatically. We've seen a noticeable change in the way he posts about Hailey, and not in a good way. Instead of clear, loving messages or posts defending his marriage, we get these cryptic, passive-aggressive vibes from his Instagram feed. It's almost like he's retreating into himself rather than standing strong by her side. In fact, if you look closely, some of his most recent posts seem to be painting a different picture. Where he used to publicly declare his love and commitment to Hailey, now we're seeing him post cryptic, emotional messages about struggling with his own inner demons. Like the time he shared on Instagram that he had anger issues and was trying to grow, or when he posted about feeling inauthentic. These posts don't exactly scream, "I love my wife and I'm here for her." And here's where it gets even more confusing. Justin's behavior seems to be increasingly at odds with his previous statements. Instead of squashing rumors about his marriage or defending Hailey against the online hate she's been getting, he's kind of letting the tension build. It's almost as if he's feeding the fire rather than trying to put it out. Now, I'm not saying Justin doesn't love Hailey anymore, but the way he's behaving now raises a lot of questions. Why is he sharing posts that seem to air his emotional baggage in such a public way? Why isn't he shutting down the negativity around Hailey? It's almost like he's saying, "I'm dealing with my own stuff," while Hailey's being left to fend for herself in a sea of internet hate. If we look at the timing of it all, it's pretty hard not to wonder. Could Justin be silently acknowledging the tension in his marriage? Adding another layer to the drama, Selena Gomez recently released new music, and some fans believe Justin's cryptic Instagram captions are indirect responses to her lyrics. Some of his captions include, "I got anger issues too, but I want to grow and not react so much SMH." I think I hate myself sometimes when I feel myself start to become inauthentic. We're all being made to think we're not enough, but I still hate when I change myself to please people. If they aren't talking-ish, you must not be going brazy enough. Fans are speculating. Is Justin acknowledging his past mistakes with Selena? Is he subtly calling out online hate? Or is he just being cryptic for no reason? None of this is confirmed, but the timing is suspicious, especially since his posts align with Selena's new album release. Now, let's talk about Hailey Bieber, because honestly, she hasn't made things any easier for herself when it comes to the cryptic behavior that has people talking. It's one thing to stay quiet and keep a low profile, but when you post certain things on social media, people notice. And if you're Hailey Bieber, the wife of one of the most famous pop stars in the world, people are going to dissect every single post, every word, every image you share. A few months ago, Hailey posted something that set off a chain reaction of speculation. It was a seemingly random story on her Instagram where she criticized religious leaders who, in her opinion, use catchy phrases and shallow messages to make themselves sound more profound. She didn't name names, didn't drop any specifics, but the message was clear. It was a criticism of those who use religion as a vehicle to promote themselves, those who wrap their words in a package of false profundity, hoping to gain followers by appealing to people's faith. Now, this might sound like just another vague post, right? I mean, people post all kinds of cryptic messages online, and sometimes they don't mean much. But there's one glaring reason why Hailey's post caught so much attention: Justin Bieber's strong connection to his faith. Justin has been very open about his religious journey over the years, often sharing about his deep connection to Christianity and how his faith has been a guiding force in his life. He's spoken in interviews about how his relationship with God has helped him through his struggles, and even helped him overcome some of his darker moments. So, when Hailey posted about shallow religious leaders, fans couldn't help but wonder, was she indirectly throwing shade at Justin's faith? Now, we don't know for sure if Hailey had any intention of calling out Justin or his beliefs, but let's just say the timing made things all the more suspect. Was she criticizing him? Was it just a coincidence that she chose that moment to post this cryptic message? Or was it some subtle commentary on her thoughts regarding Justin's religious journey? Fans certainly thought it was more than just a throwaway post. The thing is, this is just one of many examples of Hailey's behavior that has sparked speculation about her relationship with Justin. The drama, the cryptic messages, the vague posts, it all feeds into the narrative that maybe, just maybe, things aren't as perfect as they seem. But that's the thing, isn't it? We don't really know. All we have are these little breadcrumbs they throw us through social media, and as long as they keep playing this game, we're all just left to speculate. So, I'm turning it over to you. What do you think? Is Justin's social media behavior just part of his personal growth journey, or is it a subtle cry for help about something deeper in his marriage? Do you think Hailey's posts are her way of saying things aren't as they appear? And most importantly, do you think their marriage is as unstable as it seems? Or are they just feeding the drama for the attention? Let's talk about it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think.